What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video I'm going to be showing you an offensive tip that everybody needs in their game plan in Madden 18. Now if this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you want to improve your Madden game, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what's going on, guys? Like I said, today I'm going to be showing an offensive tip that everybody needs to have in their game plan in Madden 18. I don't believe I've covered this yet this year. But I mean, this is something that a lot of people probably know, but for those that don't know, just want to show you guys a really effective way, one of the easiest ways of beating Tampa 2 coverage, because I know so many people still have trouble with it. I still get comments on it a lot. I may have covered this briefly in my ebook on Gun Bunch, but I don't think I've made a video on the channel about it yet. But the play I want to look at in Gun Bunch is the play curl flat, one of the best cover 2 beaters in the game. So obviously, you know, the cloud flats with, you know, if you have 91 zone, which we have Casey Hayward out here who is 91 zone, they can be a pain because you can't really throw corner routes on them typically, but then it's hard to throw flat routes on them because they can jump down so quick and react. But this play here does a really good job because we have a deep corner route by Randall Cobb. But there's some things we need to do in order to kind of, you know, I guess glitch out Casey Hayward on his cloud flat, if you will. So first thing I do is just max protect, which is LB or L1 up on the right stick, just because I want to block the running back. But that saves us a hot route. The game doesn't count that as a hot route, so it's just easier to do it that way. Then we're going to take the tight end RB, we're going to streak him, and then we're going to put Devontae Adams, the B receiver, on an out route. Now as far as Jordy Nelson, you could really do what you want with him. Usually I would just put him like on a drag just to kind of have like a backside route coming across in case they go user my corner route. But anyway, so this is just a setup. If someone's just abusing you with Tampa 2 and you want to get them out of Tampa 2, or you're just having trouble maybe beating it, this is an easy way to just get huge yards on it and, you know, force them to either get out of the defense, adjust, or go user guard it. And if you force them to go user guard it, then it's really easy to just kind of pick up your drag underneath. You won't get as many yards, but you at least can dictate where they go user in order to still make it easy for you to move the ball elsewhere. So you want to just motion snap this out route a few steps, and then what's going to happen is it's going to pull that cloud flat. You see how it pulled it all the way down, and then that was a bad pass by Rodgers, but you see just how open he was. So we're going to run it again because I don't think Rodgers is going to give us too many bad passes in a row because he is Aaron Rodgers. So again, you see how it just kind of glitches that cloud flat down, and then look at the yards we pick up. Picked up almost 20 yards there. Potentially could have had a touchdown if we got a better catch animation, but watch what the out route does to Casey Hayward. As soon as this out route cuts, it just sucks him. Like, Casey Hayward is just, he's pretty much playing like a hard flat now. He's completely given up on his cloud flat assignment. And you know, this is a real popular tactic among like more advanced players, but for those of you that don't know about this, I mean, just a very simple way to just carve up Tampa 2 for huge yardage. You see there, we got a good rack catch. We still only got about 20 yards, but almost were able to get to the outside there and get it into the end zone. But either way, solid yards. So again, you want to have that streak there because the streak's going to occupy the safety in the deep zone. He's going to occupy him just enough to get the corner out free, and then by motioning out this little baby out route here, it's going to suck that cloud flat down every time. And these guys are block shedding like crazy, but you see the corner route is running wide open. So we'll run it one more time just so you know that this isn't fluke. This will happen every single time. And again, the corner route is wide open. We got to the outside and got about down to the 1 yard line there. So very easy way to destroy Tampa 2. A lot of gun bunches have this play in it. This is probably the best play to do this out of. There's other ways you can do this in Tampa 2, but I find that this play is by far the best. So just to show you one more thing, so let's just assume, you know, we'll take this linebacker here, or we'll, you know, take this linebacker, we'll man him up on Cobb. We'll just try to emulate, you know, if you ran this a lot and a user was going over there to manually defend it. Once the user goes over there to manually defend it, you just want to check it down in this drag, get upfield, and you see there we got 9, almost 10 yards on the drag, and that's a good 1-2 punch. If they want to sit in a Tampa 2, you're going to force them to go user guard that corner, and when you do that, you just check it down to your drag. You're not going to get as many yards, but you're still going to move the chains, and that's what a tactic like this does. It's going to force them to have to run a different style of defense or, you know, pay big time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tip. If you did and you found it helpful, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.